is Old Man. Thank you for showing up and watching this. Today we're going to be doing a video on Bran, and we'll go back and read a little bit of what Old Man says and follow him a little bit on his journey of above the wall. So I hope you enjoy it and stay tuned. Here we go. Bran. Everyone knows the story about Bran. He was um, there at the castle with his father and the parents, the family at Winterfell. The king and his entourage decided to show up at Winterfell, so the king's wife and her brother were doing the nasty in the tower, and the Bran climbed up the tower and found him. So Jamie, the queen's brother, just pushes Bran out the window. And here's what's happening while Bran is laying in there in his room unconscious. Didn't kill him, but he's in his room unconscious. And let's see. While he was laying unconscious after falling, he dreamed of a three-eyed crow. The crow says, "Not cry, fly." In his dream, Bran asks the crow for help, and the crow answers, "I'm trying." And he says, "It's a dream, crow. I can't fly." And the crow says, "Is it a dream?" Bran thinks, "I'll wake up when I hit the ground." And the crow tells him, "You'll die when you hit the ground." "I told you." The answer is flying, not crying. How hard can it be? I'm doing it right now. Bran says, "Well, you have wings." Maybe you do too. There are different kinds of wings. And Bran starts to remember why and how he fell. And the crow tells him, says, "Not that. Forget that. You do not need it now. Put it aside. Put it away." So everyone thinks Bran has forgotten it, and maybe in his conscious mind he has, but it's in his subconscious. And the crow told him to put it away. So that lets you know that at some point in time, the truth of what happened to this child is eventually going to come out. That's just to me, it seems like the way that George R. Martin does things. He says, "What are you doing to me?" And the crow tells him, "I'm teaching you to fly. You're flying now. Every flight begins with a fall. Look down." Bran sees beyond Winterfell, far to the land of always winter. Crow says, "Now you know why you must live." Bran tells Old Man of his dream, and she says when he wakes up, she tells him that all crows are liars. And then Bran makes the trip, his brother and his family goes to King's Landing. His father gets his head cut off eventually. His brother goes to war. His mother and brother are killed. Theon takes Winterfell as home. He escapes with his smaller brother Rickon and Osha, a serving girl there, one of the wildling serving girls at the castle, Hodor. And in the book, Jojen and Mira are already with him at Winterfell, and they join him along on this trip. They escape from Theon and will leave Winterfell alone right now. Needless to say, they make it to the wall. They run into Sam and Gilly, who helps them get through the wall through a secret door that only the Knights Brotherhood men can use. So events have led Gilly and Sam to the other side of the wall at the exact time, at the exact place when Bran and his party would be there with Summers, his diary. So when he gets on the other side, Sam tells him about Cold Hands. And Cold Hands is a really mysterious fella there. He's the ranger, dressed all in black. They call him Cold Hands. He's pale, his hands are black as iron and just as hard and cold as ice. He was wrapped in layers of wool and boiled leather and ringmail. His features were shattered by the hood of his cloak, and the black woolen scarf was about the lower half of his face. He did not eat, he did not sleep, he did not breathe, and no frost coming from his mouth. Put it that way. He wore black of the Black Watch as a black brother, and they believe that in their mind, they're thinking, is he dead or what? So he's traveling on this really huge snail. And Jojen, he's the little guy, the kid from the Cranach, him and Mira. And the Cranach people, they still go by the old still worship the old, well, all of them worship the old God, but the other mm, have forgotten. They have forgotten the old gods, most of the what, all, not all of the old gods, but the old ways of worship. And the granite men at the neck still worship in the old way. So Jojen has green dreams, and he's the one leading Bran to this three-eyed raven above the wall. His sister Mira, she is a good little hunter and scout. She's good with her frog spear. I guess it's a frog pig is what we would call it. But she's good with that, and she's good catching game and fish, and she keeps them fed, and they keep going. And this ranger, he goes with them. They have summer, and he's Howler and John fight, and one of the wildlings shot him when he was helping John. And Hodor, is really he's almost a giant. He's huge, and but he's big and he's strong and he's healthy, and he's carried Bran all the way from the Winterfell to the wall, and now they're going on the other side of it. They have the elks now, so they all go, and they're trying to make it to the three-eyed raven. Well, let's see where we got the raven. When you see the elk and the ranger, they have ravens around them, and on their track, there's usually a half a dozen of them in the daytime around them. Some of them go in behind them, follow, keep guard from behind. Some watch ahead, and some ride on the antlers of this giant elk. And they all return at night. So when the sun goes down, they stay they stay on the sky on the nights until every branch of every tree is thick with them for yards around. They're protecting them at night. That's when the White Walkers walk. Uh, some flew and whispered into the ranger's ear, and he seemed to understand what they were saying. They were his ears and his eyes. They scouted for him and whispered any dangers ahead or behind. They have a good little time trying to get to the three-eyed raven. Now, Bran, every once in a while, Bran tried at the wall when he come up on John and the wildlings. He had to keep Hodor quiet, so he slipped into Hodor like he does into Summer Direwolf. Skin change is what he is. It's a skin changer. So he slips his skin, goes into Hodor from time to time, and Hodor whimpers when he feels him. And at first he would thrash around and move his shaggy head from side to side, but not as violent as he did at first. Bran never felt comfortable inside of Hodor's skin. Bran could taste Hodor's fear in the back of his mouth. It's better with Summer. I am him, and he is me. He feels what I feel. Well, there were men following behind. Cole had those to take care of them. They were foes. And Jojen, he's still hanging in there. They call him the little grandfather. And the ranger, he killed the men of the night watch who followed him. Why are your hands black? The heartless cease to beat. A man's blood runs down to his hands to his extremities, where it thickens and congeals, he told them. His hands and feet swell up and turn as black as pudding. The rest of him becomes as white as milk. He would not show his face. Bran tells Mira, he's dead, Mira. He's some dead thing. The monster cannot pass so long as the wall stands, and the men of the night's watch stay true. That's what old Nan used to say. He came to meet us at the wall, but he could not pass. He sent Sam instead with the wildling girl. Who sent you? Mira asked. And the ranger tells her, and she asks him, says, who is this three-eyed crow? And the ranger tells him, a friend, dreamer, wizard, call him what you will. The last Greenseer. And Bran says, a monster. Ranger returns with, your monster, Brandon Stark. Yours. The raven echoes. Jojen tells him, says, we go with Bran's monster or we die. Bran saw a little girl with a torch. It was one of the children of the forest. Bran at first thought she was Arya. There she was, whirling, a scrawny thing, ragged, wild. Her hair was tangled. The Arya thing stood over them. The Arya that fire burns thin for. Fire is always hungry, Bran recalled. She is the children of the forest. They finally get there. They kill the ones from the behind. The ranger comes back, and they start really questioning that ranger. Well, they finally make it to the cave, and the ranger can't go in. The cave is warded through magic to keep dead things out. So the seems like the ranger's pretty much dead, and he can't go in there. So the children of the forest, they're different. So I'm going to describe. He calls it the Arya thing at first, and she tells them, "Fire burns everything. Fire's always hungry." She has the voice of a woman, high and sweet, with a strange music in it, like none he had ever heard before, and a sadness he thought that might break his heart. She was a girl, smaller than Arya. Her skin was dappled like a doe, and beneath a cloak of leaves, eyes, clear eyes, large, liquid, golden green, slitted like a cat's eye. Hair was a tangle of brown, red and gold, autumn colors, with vines and twigs and withered flowers woven through it. A child of the forest. They had fallen into one of old Nan's fairy tales. Now the first men named them the children. The giants called them Rodak Nagran, the squirrel people, because they are small and quick and fond of trees. But we are no squirrels, no children. Our name in the true tongue are those who sing the song of the earth. They were around 10,000 years before the old tongue was even spoken. There was one child among them all that spoke the common tongue, the Greenseer. She tells him, "I was born in the time of the dragon, and for 200 years I walked the world of men to watch and listen and learn. I might be walking still, but my legs were sore and my heart was weary, so I turned my feet for home. Men, they are the children. Down below they go. The ranger can't go." Bran's worried about the ranger. "They'll kill him," he says, and the leaf tells him, "No, they killed him long ago. Warmer down deep, and he's waiting for you." Three-eyed crow, the Greenseer, the last Greenseer it was, the very last one. And he was a thin man. He was a man of the night's watch at one time. A thin white root grew from an empty eye socket down his cheek and into his neck. Once a crow, a brother of the night's watch, black of garb and black of blood. "I have been many things, Bran. You will never walk again, Bran, but you will fly. I have been many things. Now I am as you see me. Now you see why I could not come to you, except I have watched you for a long time, watched you with 1,000 eyes in one. I saw your birth and that of your lord fathers before you." They made up names for the children. They made up names like Ash, Leaf, Scales, Black Knife, Snowy Flake, Snowy Drops, Holes. Only Leaf could speak the common tongue. The cave had warm fires lit to drive out the cold. There was no wind, no snow, no ice, no dead things reaching out to grab you. There was only dreams, rush dreams, and the kisses of the crows and the whisper in the darkness. The last Greenseer, let's talk about him a little bit. He's got several names. The last Greenseer, aka the three-eyed crow, Brendan, well, most of him was grown into the tree, like a nail that's covered over where the tree has grown over it. He's grown into the tree, literally. He lived beyond his mortal span, and yet he lingers. For us, for you, for the realm of men, little strength remains in his flesh. He has 1,000 eyes and one. but there is much to watch. And the shy leaf tells Bran, one day you will know. What do trees remember? Jojen says, the secret of the old god, truth, the first men knew, forgotten at Winterfell, but not in the wet world. Earth, water, soil, and stone, oaks and elms and willows were here before us, and they will be here after us, Mirror said, and so will you, talking to Bran. It is given to only a few to drink that green fountain while still immortal and see as the trees see, as the gods see. Most are not so blessed. The gods gave Jojen only green dreams. My task was to get you here, tells him. My part in this is done. They left. Mira and Jojen went wandering in the dark tunnels that were below the tree. It was a cavern, dark tunnel, a river, an underground river. So there was plenty of water and there was flying fish. And they wandered in the tunnels alone, and it doesn't sound like Hodor, Bran wasn't wondering. Bran would slip inside Hodor and wander through the cavern, carrying a torch, and all he had to do was say Hodor once in a while, and everyone believed it was Hodor. No one knew it was Bran, and he didn't want anybody to know it was him inside Hodor. The singers, they made Bran his own chair, his own throne, an actual throne. His seat was made of soft gray moss. It was white weirwood, flecked with red dead branches woven with living roots. They put it in the great cavern by the abyss, where black air echoed to the sound of water far below. They covered him with warm furs. Never fear the darkness, Bran, says Lord Brandon. Darkness will be your cloak, your shield, your mother's milk. Darkness will make you strong. Flying is even better than climbing, Bran discovers. Yes, he changes his skin for a raven's feathers. It has been harder than for summer, but not as hard as Bran feared. The song of the river grew louder. Torches burned brighter, and the air was full of strange things. Before long he was blind. Then he was not alone. There was a girl inside the raven with him, a woman of those who sing the song of the earth. She is long dead, yet a part of her remains, just as a part of you would remain in the summer if Bran died. Well, maybe. That's what Greenseer tells me. It was the singers who taught men to send messages by raven. But in those days, the ravens would speak the words. Old Man has told him the same stories. Same stories. And Old Man's stories must be pretty close to being true. Dreams becoming lessons, lessons becoming dreams. Only one man in 1,000 are born a skin changer, and only one skin changer in 1,000 will be a Greenseer. Eyes red as blood or green as grass is what marks the Greenseers. The chosen ones are not robust, and their quick ears upon the earth few, for every song must have its balance. But once inside the wood they linger, long and deep, 1,000 eyes, 100 skin, wisdom deep as the roots of ancient trees. Greenseers, Jojen explains. A reader lives 1,000 lives. The man who never reads only has one life. The singers of the forest had no books, no ink, no parchment, no written language. Instead, they had the trees. When they died, they went into the wood, into the leaf, limb, roots, and the trees remembered all their songs and spells, histories and prayers, everything they knew about the world. And maesters say werewolves are sacred to the old god. The singers believe the werewolves are the old god. When singers die, they become part of that godhood. And Bran says, they're going to kill me? No, Mira tells him. Are you worried? All right. Then Summer goes outside the cave, and Bran slips inside. He goes outside with him sometimes. Dead animals walking, crows dead watching, snow bears dead watching. Summer and his pack, they kill the bear. The bear is dead, but it's still watching. The faces have torn apart. The crows out there, some of them on the outside, are dead crows, but they still fly. Inside the cave, they had goats and cheese, mushrooms and fish, oats and barley corn. Almost every day they ate blood stew. Nearest said the meat was rat. The children, the little wise men of the forest, large eyes, large cat eyes, and only 3 fingers, and a thumb with sharp black claws instead of a nail. They had no problem with them. The children did sing. They sang in in the true tongue, so Bran couldn't understand. Most had already gone down into the earth, into stones and trees. All of Westeros was their home before the first thing. That was their sun rising in the dawn of day. Now it sinks. And this is our dwindling. This is their dwindling. The giants are almost gone. The giants were the bane and the brother of the children of the forest. Now Brandon was the broken boy, Brandon of House Stark, prince of a lost kingdom, lord of a burned castle, heir to ruins. Bran thinks this to himself more than once. Sometimes he has a tendency to get on a good day. It's time, the Greenseer says. He says, what? It's time to go beyond skin changer to be a Greenseer. The trees will teach you. The trees remember. Bran went into the roots with his mind, like he does with summer. Into the werewood. He became the tree. Bran was back home, watching his father at God's gate, in front of the werewood, cleaning his sword. Bran whispers, Winterfell. And Lord Eddard Stark asked, who's there? What? That was the past, Lord Brandon tells, the Greenseer tells. Time is different for man. Past remains the past. Bran dreams. He's at Winterfell in the Godswood with his father. He is there. He has several of these visions or dreams he thinks. He's not aware that they actually are things of the past. So right now he's still kind of looking to the past. And he sees his father. Let them grow up close as brothers, with only love between them. And let my lady wife find it in her heart to forgive. If I cry, will the tree begin to weep? Bran wonders. Now he's talking about the 2 boys, and that must be Robb and Jon. And if he says, let them be brotherly love between them, as close as brothers, whether whole or half or otherwise. So that says something. Well, yes, a lot. Another vision in his dreams through the werewood. Now 2 children dance across in the morning sun, hooting and hollering at one another as they dueled with each other with broken branches. The girl is older and taller of the 2. Arya, Bran said, as she leaped up on a rock and cut the bell. No, not Arya. Arya never beat me at playing swords like that girl beating him. Next, Bran saw a woman, heavy with child, emerge naked, dripping wet from the dark black pool, knelt before the tree and begged the old gods for a son who would avenge her. Wonder who that was. Seems to be going farther and farther back in time. A dark-eyed youth, pale and fierce, sliced 3 branches off the werewood and shaped them into arrows. All kinds of things flashing before his eyes. Now the Lord's Bran saw were tall and hard, stern men in chainmail. Some wore faces that Bran remembered from the crypts at Winterfell, kings of winter. A bearded man forced the captive down onto his knees before the heart tree. A white-faced woman stepped toward them with a bronze sickle in her hand. She grabbed him by the hair, hooked the sickle around their throat, and slashed. Bran could taste the blood as it flowed out of the captive. These are just a few of the things that have happened so far. We're still waiting on winter, and I'll be glad when it comes out. So there's a lot going on in this little Bran's life. He's got a lot to look forward to. Hope you enjoy the video. I hope it explains a lot of stuff. clears up some things about Bran. Don't think that Bran is going to be in a bad position. No, he's not going to walk again, but he will not be irrelevant. And in that type of society, it would have been very easy for people to have made him irrelevant because of being a cripple. And I've been a cripple and I'm not irrelevant. So hope you enjoy it. Be glad for next year's TV show. And Lord George, we're looking forward to the next book. Enjoy.